XBS has been brought to you by the Mexico Tourist Board, Mexico closer than ever. By the Hotel Guide. For hotel reservations worldwide, find them on the web. And by the Quinta Real, Grand Class Hotels and Resorts. Well, the drop-off behind me is El Chorro here at the Zimatan River in Huatulco, Mexico. And Robbie, the drop-off looks like a lot of fun, but tell me about the sensation you get right when you leave the lip.
Most of the sensation that you get is pretty much before you go. As you're going off, you're pretty much just thinking about what you got to do at that point in time. You're like, okay, you're not thinking about work tomorrow or what's going on next week, but pretty much what's right here and now.
Robbie should know because he's one of the most naturally gifted athletes in the sport. Negotiating falls and currents like here at the Zimatan River takes a great deal of skill and practice on the water. This is something Robbie gets from being in Huatulco. Tell me about getting over the fear factor for people that maybe tip over in their kayak.
It takes a certain kind of person to get into kayak. Most anyone can do them, but you are inside of it and you are kind of locked into the kayak. So for some people it's hard, but for a lot of people, if they have no fear of the water and they're comfortable being in the water, and it's not a problem. I mean, anyone can kayak.
Learning to kayak is relatively easy, but taking it to this extreme takes time and understanding. Class 5 is the most difficult, right?
Yeah.
So if you're going to be class 5, you have to know what you're doing, but kayaking is really for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, kayaking, you can go out and anyone can go kayaking. Kayaking is a very safe sport, and the more you do it and the better you get, the more dangerous it becomes, because you try and be like, okay, I want to go and try and do this. And,
right.
You know, it's just you start pushing yourself, just like any sport.
How does that progression level work? Is it you against the river and you try harder things on the river?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much you just testing yourself. You know, you go out for a day and you go kayaking and you have a great day, and the next day you're going to try something new and see how it goes, and you just like anything, you just keep progressing on through time, just with practice. One quick tip, if you were to think of one quick tip for viewers out there as they get into a kayak, what is it? Maybe just relax and enjoy it, and enjoy the water.
Well, not only is there great action sports in Huatulco, Mexico, and fabulous surf right here in Puerto Escondido, the thing that I like most about Mexico is the hospitality of the people. They are fabulous, and we are coming back. Until next time, I'm Paul Higgins. Thanks so much for watching. Transportation provided by Mexicana Airlines. Go to Mexicana.com for special internet-only promotional fares. Special thanks goes out to the Mexico Tourism Board. Mexico is closer than ever. Find out for yourself. A big thanks goes out to the Casa de Mar Hotel, overlooking one of the most beautiful bays in Mexico. And lastly, we wish to thank all the restaurants of Huatulco for their exquisite Mexican cuisine and the excellent hotel accommodations. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more information, log on to ESPN.com.